Barry.
And Dave.
On a beautiful, feels like summer day here in Florida.
Yes, it is.
Down here ready to get out on Headwaters Lake, do some fishing. But we want to first introduce you to our collaboration with American Baitworks. We talked back and forth with Matt over there. And we wanted to come up with a set of bait packs so when you're coming down to Florida to fish Headwaters Lake or any of the surrounding lakes for that matter. It could be Harris Chain, it could be it could be anywhere, Toho, Kissimmee, any of them.
Right.
But a set of baits that you would know right from the jump, these are the best baits for the area. And actually, they're good all around the country, really, but these are the best baits. So what we've developed is a topwater pack, a variety pack, and a jig and flipping pack. So we're going to go ahead and cover each of these so that you know what's in them. They're super affordable, great selection. So let's go ahead and start with what the Topwater bait box here, and we'll talk a little bit about that.
So these are now available on the American Baitworks website. We're going to give you a link here, and we'll provide a link in the description so you can click and go directly to this page.
Right.
There's also a coupon code which you can use for any American Baitworks purchase. That includes the Halo Rod, Scum Frog, all their products. It's a really good deal. That's Headwaters 15. Again, Headwaters 15 coupon code available for all American Baitworks packages, products, including the bait boxes.
Yep.
Okay.
Right on. Yep. Don't forget that coupon code. So save you some money.
Yeah. We'll link it below as well. So we're going to start Topwater. So this is what's in the Topwater box, or bait box. You've got a Scum Frog, Bigfoot. You've got a Scum Frog, the Launch Frog, the Freedom Swing Buzz Bait, and the Freedom Mischief Minnow, which is the Topwater. Really, really cool baits.
Bait here.
So that's what you get with that box. That will be packaged to you. Oh, there it goes. That'll be packaged to you in the American Baitworks box. Yep. And they'll ship that out to you straight away. By the way, I believe if you spend over, I believe it's $100 at American Baitworks, it's free shipping. And that includes those Halo rods, which is pretty good.
Yep. And there you go. Like, and a lot of people out there, I know you guys like the mystery tackle boxes and things like that.
Yeah.
And those are cool, but you never really know what you're going to get.
Right.
While there may be a gem or two here or there, we wanted to go at it a little bit different and guarantee, well, as close as you can guarantee. We really wanted to bring you baits that we knew are going to be effective on the waters that we're fishing. So moving on, we're going to go to the variety pack. So
in the variety pack, you've got the Freedom Chatterbait. Yep. That's the thread fin.
That's on the line right now.
Yeah. You've got the Freedom Live Action Spinnerbait. That's the golden shiner color.
Killer.
The Net Bait T-Mac. That's the red bug. That's the worm. There you go. The Net Bait Little Spanky. That's the paddle tail. I use that in salt water as well, by the way.
Nice deal there.
The Set the Hook STH, the 5-inch spike. That's the green pumpkin.
Oh yeah, those spikes. The spikes are kind of like the sink version of the
Cinco. Yeah, really the Cinco version.
Yep.
And then you've got a Scum Frog Little Bigfoot in black. Again, this is the variety pack, and that's available on the website as well.
Yep, absolutely.
These are all described on the website.
Great selection. That gives you a little bit of everything as far as getting out there fishing for the day. You're going to have what you need out there. So depending on the conditions and time of day, you can kind of switch up and kind of go whatever direction you want to go. So that's that one. And then we have our what?
The next is the pitching and flipping box. So that includes, or you will get the NetBait Mad Paca 5-inch.
Oh, we're on the plastic,
Yeah, the plastic. Those are pretty cool.
Paca's in here somewhere.
Yep. And you've got the NetBait Kickin' Bee in the black blue flake.
Yep, right there.
Black and blue works in Florida.
Great color.
And the NetBait Dagger in June Bug.
Daggers are killer.
Probably one of the #1.
I'll tell you, let me comment on this dagger real quick. Sometimes people look at the dagger and they go, well, that's awful thin. They're a little bit concerned because it's a much thinner profile bait than somebody's like the bee is a little bit thicker.
Right.
But the nice thing about those daggers is that they got such a thin profile that you get a great hook set in there. You can line it up just right. But man, it just straight through. I mean, there's nothing, and then because of the thin profile, it's like does this thing with the sides. It really looks cool. It's like I'd say a leech, but I don't know, whatever. It just kind of it goes through and has a really cool action. So definitely give those daggers.
I've used it as a chatterbait trailer, and I used it vertically. In other words, I hook it up this way as a trailer on a swim bait. Works really well. Again, it'll give you that nice oscillating action. It's not too much. It's not overbearing, what's going to affect the chatterbait blade.
Right, and that's a good point, because sometimes you put trailers on that too heavy for the bait, thinking, hey, it's a good color or a good matchup, but using this dagger, it's lighter, more slim, more profile, works out really good.
It does. So, it does.
Okay.
And okay, we've covered them.
We covered the jigs.
Oh, I'm sorry. The flipping, it is the jig box. The flipping, you got the Freedom flipping jig and Midnight Hematoma, and the Freedom swim jig in that golden shiner color.
There you go. And Freedom baits, for those that don't know, the coolest thing about them and why they call them Freedom is because you have the freedom to change up your hooks, change up your skirts, change up to whatever you want. You got picture a shaky head, and then you've got a way to just pop the hook off, switch it out. You can transform like the buzz bait in there. You can just totally transform that, take that skirt off and just run a plastic body behind it. You could, or let's say you're not real happy with the hook, although the hooks are very high quality, but if it gets damaged, it gets dull, whatever, you pop that hook off, put on your favorite hook, you know, whatever it may be. That's a really good thing I like about Freedom and the way they develop their baits. There's just so much versatility with them, unlike a lot of them. You know, you pay, and I'm not going to call out the other brands, but there's some brands that are very pricey for their baits. And man, you bust up that hook.
Yeah, it's one and done.
Right. You can't.
And there goes your $15+
Right.
Once that hook gets dull, you're done.
Exactly.
You're done.
So Freedom gives you that ability to just switch out a hook, switch out a skirt, mix and match, and come up with your own creations. That's something different the fish haven't seen out there that made your all that strike and get that fish of a lifetime. So we want to bring that up real quick. So again, as Dave mentioned, everything comes in an American Baitworks box. It's going to have a list of everything that's included in it, and you're going to have a great time. So we've got, again, the Topwater, the variety pack, and the flipping and jigging packs there for you, all priced really well. You can find the prices on the website. Link, again, is in the description down below, and we'll have it also on the screen.
And when you combine that with the coupon code, the Headwaters 15, it really is a great buy, considering the quantity and the quality of baits that you are getting in these boxes.
Definitely.
So don't forget that. Don't forget the coupon code. Yeah.
So get out there. You know, it helps support the channel, but more importantly, you're going to be using some super high quality baits, and getting a chance to put them to the test for yourself, see how effective they are, get onto some nice fish. And when you get your pack, absolutely don't forget to send us pictures of the fish you caught with these baits. If you are not hooked up with Facebook, if you only see us on YouTube and you have a Facebook account, please go over and follow us. Look for us, Hooked on Headwaters. We have a page, and we got a group.
And we're a group.
Join that group. We follow the page, but join the group too.
We use the group primarily for folks to post their pics, their fish, their catch pictures. So feel free to post whatever you catch, especially if you use one of the American Baitworks baits.
That's right, and we just might find yourself winning some prizes there. So
that's right.
It's worth the time to snap a pic. Film's cheap these days.
That's right.
Those cameras don't use a lot of film. You know?
So we will have a contest coming up. We'll be announcing that very shortly. So keep watching.
There you go. All right, folks. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. Appreciate everybody that's been watching.
Yes, sir.
Commenting means a whole lot to us. So we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you, and God bless everyone. Bye.